Rock up. It's time to move out.
Harder, faster, stronger.
All he had to do was bring me his other arm. Bet you're regretting those morals now, eh? This is your champion. Not bad. Not bad for a syndicate dog.
I just do the job.
We should land there. Looks like fun.
Hey, try and move
Copy that.
me. It'll be fun.
Roger.
One little fight is no reason to lose your composure.
Here we go. Ready up.
That's not the song.
I'm getting hit over here.
Ow, that hurted. Yo, that hurted it. What the heck?
This is blood. Let's keep the good blood rolling, shall we?
First blood. I need light ammo. Glad it's not one of us.
Yes.
Round one.
Rest of what?
Firing.
Already inside.
Yeah, hold on.
Sergeant Shields.
We should go here.
Oh, never mind, no.
Off the mic. Spotted. Locum. They got me. I'm down. Going to phase.
Just you and me. We'll have to move quick. Just how I like it.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Bro, now my teammates are fucking dying too.
This time I'm down.
Oh my god, they need to stick with me. I can't go to both of them.
Someone died today. But not me. Not now.
Faster, faster, faster. And that's all.
Easy smackaroonies.
Good kill.
We can respawn them with that banner. Got the banner. Should head to...
Point jumping. Hostile close. Opening fire. Shot at. I'm down.
It's go time. Don't get up. I need you there.
Let me out.
There were two. Keep up with me, compadre.
Thank you.
Eat thermite.
Sorry about that. I'm just trying to focus up, but I'll be your chat now. Yo, everybody. That's enough of regular games. I'm just gonna go head straight into ranked. I don't like any of the guns. My mic hasn't been acting the best.
Time to rock and load, fellas. Yeah, I'm ready for this. I'm so ready for this. I am We ready? Fun, friend. All aboard the Ox train.
This is your champion.
Why don't you come see me after for 50% off Mirage costumes? Maybe we land here, or maybe we don't. I'm fine with whatever.
I don't think of myself as the best.
Anyway, just exploring over there.
All of you.
Non che plus ultra. Hell yeah.
Go blam, badoo the blue, go fool him. Mirage has to be one of like my favorite characters, not as like the play, but like as like character wise. You know, like how each character has character development. God dang it! Why did we land in such a fucking highly populated place? And why did my gun have any fucking shots in it? I'm tired of everything, like honestly.
Excellent. Time to destroy more opponents.
My whole friends don't want to hang out with me anymore because of Nikolai and Nikolai and Anthony. I can play with them so much that my other friends that I just dropped them off and just didn't want to play with them anymore, or just didn't like them anymore.
Introducing your champion.
So they really basically ruined my entire life, like my entire social life. Now I have to remake. Well, like I don't have to remake friends. Like they're still my friends in my eyes and everything, but like. They like I can't even like I don't even if I go over there to their house they're like, oh yeah, I can't play right now, or like, oh yeah, I can't come outside right now, I'm doing something. Like they ruined my entire social life because they wanted me to play so much, because they wanted me to stream with them so much. They ruined my entire social life.
Enough lying around, we dropping.
So that's why I started to become a solo streamer. God dang, my god, like, not even lifeline, whatever you're doing.
Extra supplies over here. Enemy down. Reloading. Second shield healing ya. Very good. We finish off the whole squad.
That wasn't very nice.
Good.
Smart moves. Champions out.
Kid literally slid right into the, he slid into that death. He was like, oh yeah. My god, that's just sad. I feel kind of bad for him.
Deploying health drone.
Patching myself up.
You're pretty cool, Banana.
New kill leader. Eyes out for.
Thank you.
Thank me when we win. You hear me?
Baby, I'm a different breed. Yeah, but I've lost all my friends that I usually hang out with now because they didn't see, like, they already know, like, about the whole Nikolai thing. They already know, like, I didn't really do anything wrong. Like, they've already said that I didn't do anything wrong. Like they were like, some of the times they were even here whenever they were at my house whenever they were whenever they were talking about the things, like whenever Aiden, Nikolai and them were talking about that. I just never told them that else because, like, it's my business. Yeah, but they already know, like, what I said wasn't wrong, but they decided to stop hanging out with me. But, like, this was, like, even during, like, the times, so I don't know why they, like, they're not necessarily mad at me, but I don't know why they're not playing with me anymore. They stopped playing with me because I'm assuming it's because I spent too much time with Nikolai. That's what Nikolai, and that's what they said last time, the very last time I played with them. He's like, yeah, you freaking, like, he said, you dropped us off, you stopped playing with us, clearly you don't want to play with us anymore, clearly we're not as fun as your little streamer friends. So, they, like, I wanted to play with them, like, I would rather play with those, I'd probably play with them than freaking Nikolai and Aiden. But due to them being, clingy little retards, I couldn't do anything.
Extra supplies over here.
Placing a portal.
Here I go.
Portal's ready.
And I literally never talked about them. The only time I talked about them was whenever, like, I was having a bad day, I was aggravated, or it just got to the point where I got tired of them constantly speaking down to me, speaking bad about me.
Reloading. Enemy down. Reloading. I'm down.
Bro, teammates, help.
Make it contact enemy. Contact.
Friends,
New kill leader. Watch for them.
recharging shields.
Enemy over there.
Reload. Killed an enemy.
Reloading.
Help.
Bro, help me, pick me up.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Jesus. Let me heal up first.
Reach out.
Getting shot at.
I am taking fire, friends. Fire. Reloading.
Catching my shot.
We just eliminated the whole squad. Exciting. Reloading.
I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't really find playing with them fun. Like, it was annoying. They would repetitively say the same things over and over again. They were just immature to the point of no return. Only reason I played with them is because they kept spam inviting me, and because, like, they had, I'm not gonna say like my channel was really big, but it was bigger than theirs. And, like, with all of us combined, we could easily get a lot of views, but, like, even from them, I didn't even get a view. I didn't get a single view from them. Not a single viewer is from them. Most of my viewers are mine. Most of their viewers are mine that they just asked to go sub to them. And then they made me look like the bad guy to the point where my own viewers didn't even like watching my channel. Either that or they just stopped watching. They stopped watching my channel because like Nikolai told them not to or something like that. Nikolai called me manipulative because I used facts, like hard facts against him, which is what I only ever do in any form of argument. I use facts to prove how I am right. And Nikolai called me manipulative because they were agreeing with the facts that I had laid out for them. But Nikolai just didn't want to agree with those facts because he knew that they were true. And that each time I had stated a fact, it offended him. Oh my god. Don't run, help me, bro. My god, I can't even back out the game otherwise I get kicked. Like instead of my teammates like staying and holding down with me, they decided to back up and not even ping like they're backing up. They just back up and think that we all know that they're backing up. But sorry, Mrs. Wraith, we're not in the same party, so I can't hear you. I'm aggravated. I know you can probably tell that I'm aggravated, but it's actually making me mad. Everything is.
Replicator incoming, friends.
I just can't deal with this. Done with everything. Nikolai ruined my life, and then right after that, like, Nikolai's never satisfied with anything. Like, if someone proves facts to him, he'll instead of like agreeing with the facts, he'll go first without having any evidence. He'll say that oh yeah, I was right, so yeah, I did this, so obviously before the other person before the other person can like say anything or get anything in, but like anything, he'll post only his side on TikTok, which is what he did. He'll post his side on any form of social media, and then after he posts that, it makes it seem like the other person's trying to lie about what they're doing.
Time to rock and lie.
He tried to say that I was a clout chasing, what's it called? Ableistic, misogynistic, racist, homophobic, gold digger, and like I could pull up several clips of how I'm not any of those things. Cause first off, I don't even know Anthony in real life, so I wouldn't know if he's disabled or not. I wouldn't know anything about him. And if he tries to say, oh well, you saw them before we did that, well, like it doesn't, like I was like he talked about it way before way before we even went to the whole showing each other's faces and everything. He started making fun of Aiden first. Aiden just doesn't care because what's his name gives him and Nikolai gives him everything he wants. Well, Nikolai says he's gonna give him everything he wants, but never does. He just bribes him, and that's what gets on my nerves. Nikolai just bribes people. He bribes people even though he doesn't have the money to give them anything. Nikolai still bribes people. Oh. I didn't know what that did, so I was testing it out. But I swear to God. It's gonna, I hope to Jesus that we don't got the same classes or go to the same school next year. Because if we do, that's not gonna be good for me. Because I swear to God, if I see him ever in real life, I'm beating the actual crap out of him. Because what he doesn't realize is the last time he saw me, I was like 5'3" and really scrawny, but it's been an entire year. I'm almost 5'11" now. Almost 6, going on 6 foot. And I weigh like 250? No, I don't even weigh 250. I weigh like 150 something. He also tried to call me a hypocrite, even though I'll admit I was being a hypocritical, but it's the fact that they were being hypocritical as well. What's his name? Aiden talked about how I was like, hey, it's not nice to talk about people's family like that. And he was like, okay, I'll stop talking about people's family. But then I started talking about, he continued to talk about my family and everything like that, and I was like, hey, you can stop, it's not very nice. And I was like, okay, wait, no, he talked about my parents, talked about his, and then he talked about mine. He said, wow, you were being really hypocritical, so it doesn't matter, like, you can't say anything, you're being hypocritical. He tried to call me hypocritical because I was defending myself on them talking about my family. I didn't really care about them talking about my family. It was the fact that it's the fact that they disrespected me too, as well. Like, if they didn't disrespect, like, if they're talking about family, I was like, okay, yeah, ha ha ha. But they disrespected me. That's what I'm mad about. Yeah, I don't really care what people say about my family, because, like, I know it's not true. But if you're gonna say something to me, say it like directly to my face. Don't say it over a screen, because you know you wouldn't say it to my face because you know I'm like 2 times your size. That's the only reason he does all this crap over the internet. Because in real life, Nikolai's just a sad little shy little kid. And I'm not gonna lie, so am I. I'm not really shy. Just I don't like talking to people because everyone is aggravating. That's why I started the whole YouTube thing, so I can get out of the whole people getting on my nerves thing and get used to the fucking anxiety of talking to people.
The squads have carved it. We ought to go here.
Oh, we have a new kill leader. I can't wait to meet them. Attention, delivering care package.
It just gets repetitive talk, and Nikolai only hangs out with people he knows that'll listen to only him. But that's the thing he doesn't know. Like, Nikolai he tries to get people to tries to get people to bend to what he thinks. I don't know if that makes sense, but he gets people that he knows will only believe what he says, that won't take any outside opinions on other people. So that's why Nikolai, you can't say or do anything to Nikolai, because he'll always have at least 3 people to back him up on anything.
You're looking at the
no matter the subject.
And brutality.
It could literally be about like if he's black or not, which he is. Like, if you saw him, you would clearly tell that he's not black.
Level 3.
He tries to say that he can say the N-word 24/7. Because I was like, oh yeah, I can say the N-word. My dad's mixed. Oh yeah, I can say the N-word. I'm black. Like, he does it 24/7. And then he tries to hate on me because my voice was getting deeper. He was like, "You sound like a grown man. You sound like you're 20 years old. Oh my God, you sound like you're a pedophile. Your voice makes you sound like a pedophile. Oh my God." He tries to say he's smarter than me because he doesn't really. He says he's smarter than me because like he has better grades than me. But he was at one point he literally was failing every single class. No A's, no nothing, all F's. His dad literally got on him live on stream about having bad grades. He had to get off because he had bad grades. He couldn't play for an entire week because he had bad grades. My grades aren't bad, it's just that they're not suitable for my parents' standards. Cause like I have B, and 1 C, and they're saying that that's like really bad. Like I'm gonna start failing. I'm failing. Like they're saying that that's me failing. But like, if you really think about it, it's not that bad at all.
Nice choice. You've got good taste.
But like I can understand what like the point of view they're coming from. They want me to do like they want me to be the absolute best, but like that's not gonna happen all the time. They want other people to look up to me, other people's children to look up to me. And I know, like, I want that to happen too. Like, other people to look up to me, other people want to be like me. I want that to happen, but the only way that I know how to do is through gaming, because, like, that's what I've always liked. That's the passion that I've had.
Hell yeah.
Only reason I really started YouTube was because Nikolai tried to use the YouTube thing as a way of saying that he's better than me at everything. Nikolai doesn't like to. If Nikolai is worse than someone at something, he'll get mad at them. He'll be like really mad. He'll get mad. He'll blackmail people into making him look bad. Like Nikolai does that just because he thinks he owns everything. He thinks he owns everyone. He wants to own everyone. He wants to own everyone. He wants to be just like, he has this like God superiority complex. He has this kink for being smarter than someone. Don't know.
Contact with hostile. Marking our surroundings. Trust in the All Father.
Sorry, I was talking to my mom's stream.
I am taking fire. Scanning the area.
Incoming. Sky's about to fall, lads.
Marking our surroundings.
Enemy down.
I am taking fire.
Recharging my shields.
Taking a moment to reach.
This way. Target over there. Hold on, I need to heal.
Fight alone and die quick.
Backpack here. Level 4.
Target spotted.
Target there.
Battering the enemy.
Launching enough cluster.
exactly why I don't hang around. Why I've never really liked any of Nikolai's friends. They were all self-centered. Like everything had to be about them, otherwise they weren't gonna like you. Well, I got my arena points. I got like 43, so I only need a good couple, I think like 50 something more, maybe 60. So that should be good. Yeah, but there, Nikolai just he likes him. Whenever he gets mad at someone, he completely messes up their lives. So like they come crawling back to him. Like so they have to apologize. Nikolai never doesn't like apologizing. He likes he just I'm not gonna say like he's a bad person, but like it's not really like a good thing to make people like come back to you because like you're the only person that they can come back to like for friendship or anything like that. Like it's not really the best thing to do. Cause like Nikolai completely ruined my friendship with all my other friends. I used to have this one friend, and like we would stay up 24. Like I could actually do like a full week. Me and him just completely staying up. And he was like, I met him online. Like that's the bad thing. Me and him could stay up like for a solid week straight, no sleep, playing absolutely any game. It could be Minecraft. We would stay up 24/7, not go to sleep for an entire week. Think about that, an entire week with a completely random person. I made friends with him on a game I don't even have anymore. I got that game over a year ago. I used to be like really close friends with him, but no. Nikolai likes to ruin that. He likes to ruin that type of stuff. Because Nikolai's not happy with himself. He's not happy with how he lives. He realizes that not everyone's gonna like him. Not every single person's gonna want to be him. Oh my god, and our other teammate didn't even land with us. That's why I don't like playing with random. Why I usually only play with like my friends, but sadly I have none of those. Let's see what rank this kid is. He's silver 2. Come, teammate, go pick up the fucking banners. That's the least you could do for not landing with us. My god. Gets so annoying and just, like gives me like the biggest headache ever. Just because like every time I get on a team, oh my god, he's not gonna pick up mine because he's a little baby boy. You see, this is exactly why. This is exactly why like Fortnite kids. He probably plays Fortnite. Like he needs to stay on Fortnite if he's gonna be doing this type. But this is a ranked game. What is not grabbing my banner gonna do? I'm a higher rank than both of these kids combined. My God, is that why I don't like playing with fucking random? It's so annoying. Sometimes I swear I'd rather be off doing absolutely any other thing besides playing video games. It gets annoying. I'd rather this corona thing to end and I go back to class. Like I would rather that to happen than play video games all freaking day. But it's the only thing I can do since I can't go out with any of my friends, like because there's nothing to do. Because I can't. All the places are either shut down, locked, or you can't go in or you have to wear a mask. I don't have an issue with wearing a mask. It's just, it's annoying going out in public with all the people that don't want to wear a mask, and it's just, I'd rather do anything than play games all day. Heck, I would rather read a book. I don't even like reading.
I am ready. I hope you are too.
Apex is honestly dying out because of all the freaking toxic players that are coming from Fortnite because Fortnite has become lame.
This is your champion.
If Fortnite just kept the game how it was to begin with, then they would be popping like their fucking everything would just be so good.
You call that a firearm?
Let's land here.
That's adorable.
Hold your breath if you have to breathe.
And I can't make jokes anymore because now every time I make a joke, Nikolai and them are gonna post it on their fucking channel, being like, "Wow, look at this kid! Look at this misogynistic! Oh my God, he's such a person that likes hating people. Oh my God, look how misogynistic he is. Oh my God, so misogynistic. Like I can't ever escape that, no matter where I am. I say one thing." One thing about fucking anything, I say, oh yeah, I don't really like how girls want to be paid equal because like the WNBA, they want to be paid equal even though they don't get as many viewers. They want equal pay even though it's not even the WNBA. They don't even care about the pay they get. It's just Gen Z, like it's Gen Z. They want everything to be. They were raised to be little softies, and now they can't deal with it because they were raised that way. And now that the world is finally on them, they're trying to turn in older ages. They're like, oh, my feelings. Oh my God, my feelings. Try to cancel someone for saying the N-word, even though they're black. They tried to cancel a black person for saying the N-word in their songs. They canceled a fucking dog. They canceled a fucking cartoon dog. That's how soft they are. And then my sister, being a part of Gen Z, it just makes it even worse because I have to deal with all the type of stuff they say on the daily. Because she just can't keep her opinion to herself. She has to let the entire world know that she has one. Nicholas said I was using him for clout, content, and everything like that, but he hasn't gained a single sub. A single sub whatsoever since I first stopped talking to him. whenever I was still talking to Aiden and Anthony, like whenever I first started talking to him, he's lost 5 subscribers. I went from 50. He was still at 100. I went from 50 something. I shot up to 20 something. I mean not 20 something. I shot up by 20 something. I went to 70. And then after I stopped talking to Aiden and Anthony, I gained 8 more subscribers. Like they were saying how we're using. No, I gained 2 more subscribers, 3 more. They saying how I'm using them for content, how I'm using them for things. And then on my TikTok, they were saying how, oh, well, yeah, you're just using me. That's the only reason you like you were getting people from my channel to go subscribe to your follow your TikTok. I'm at 100 right now, and I stopped talking to him. I had 180. I hit 190 something. He acts like everyone needs him. He wants someone to need him. If he doesn't have someone to need him or like want him, he's not gonna like that person. If the person doesn't need or want him, or like want to be around him, like he wants everyone to be around. He wants everyone to be nice to him. If no one's nice to him, then he doesn't like that person. If they make fun of him, he makes fun of them, but tenfold. And if they make fun of them back with the same energy that he brought, then he gets mad. So you can't really win with him. The best thing to do is just not ever play with anyone. Like if he makes you drop all your other friends for him, and what does he ever do besides make fun of you? Like I'm telling you, if you play with Noble Deadpool, you're bound to get made fun of like 24/7, 365 nonstop by either him or his little freaking hooligans, his little gang, his little freaking the freaking retarded trio. He tried to say me making TikToks was cringy. He has like several TikToks, not even his. He calls me racist, but he says he doesn't like the Chinese because they made the corona. Like he calls me racist, but he says he doesn't like the Chinese because they made the corona. That's another reason, because like he says he doesn't like them because they made anime, they made corona, and like he's just racist all around. And then whenever you address him being racist, he's like, no, that's not racist. It's just because like that's just I don't like it, bro. Like he says he literally says I don't like them because they're Asian. Like he says they created the virus. Oh my god. Gets on my nerves how some people can be so ignorant and try and change everyone's opinion and just try and change everything about them for their own self righteousness, so they feel good about themselves, so they feel like they have a purpose. Exactly why Gen Z is soft.
Let's go this way.
No offense to all the actual smart Gen Z people that actually don't care about what anyone thinks. Just let everyone have their own opinion because you know that's freedom of speech. Doesn't care about anyone else's stuff at all because like you know it's not their business. If someone thinks differently, then they're gonna think differently. Not everyone has the same opinion. Not everyone has the same mind. Get that through your thick fucking fat skull, you fat fucking jelly brain lunatic. Like it gets on my nerves how some people can try so hard to change someone's opinion but won't even think about how the other person's opinion may also be true. They only want to believe their opinion and their opinion alone. If you try and change their opinion, they get mad and try and say, oh well you don't have any they try like they make up excuses that don't make any sense. And then they use websites that are mainly like about what they want, like feminists. On the hand, they use feminist websites, like websites about statistics and stuff like that, rape statistics, but done by like women. So they tested. They didn't like make a survey to see how many people did get raped. They asked people how many, like they asked them how many they got raped, and out of the people that they asked how many got raped, like it's like out of the people they asked, not like out of how many people are in the world. But they don't seem to understand that because their dad left them early off in their life, so they never really had a male father figure or role, so they had to just deal with their mother. And because their father left, they got mad and decided to take it out on all men because, you know, all men are somehow rapists now, even though I don't touch females at all.
Contact with hostile. Incoming care package. Here I go. Let's explore this way.
Recharge my shield.
Using grapple.
It's so annoying how some people can be so thick-brained.
Ready to fly on a zip line. I am.
They don't ever think about anyone else's opinion. They only care about themselves. If it doesn't involve them being right, then they don't care.
Healing up. Shield recharging.
Enemy down.
Numpty right here.
Reloading.
Oh my god. Sometimes I swear, I wish I was a fucking adult, like born in like the 1999 or like something like that, cause I would rather be fucking old and have like be off somewhere else doing something, not have to worry about what other people fucking think, have to worry about how other people are trying to change my opinion. Like, I can just do whatever I want when I want to, however I want to. Breaking the law, I can do that. It's just that I wouldn't do it because, like, it's illegal.
Excellent. Time to destroy more opponents. Join me for life fighter.
Let's go for it.
Join me for life fighter. Let's go already.
Alright, let's do this. It'll be fun. And if not, well, don't we all make bad choices? You learn. Life goes on.
Introducing your champion.
Today's victory is already written.
Oh yeah, master of the jump, right here.
I am the jump master, which is what I say. We should land there. Looks like fun. Can you feel the speed? Yeah, baby.
Ooh, I don't care about no one else. I wish I was dead. Bullet in my head. This generation sucks. Gen Z is ruining this entire year, along with Corona.
Thanks.
Oh my God! Could you please shut your
That
freaking
champion didn't really
mouth?
intimidate me.
Jesus Christ!
Must go faster.
Shut the frick up! No one wants to hear you, you fat
Alright,
cuck.
lucky us. We're
Shut
already inside this next
up,
ring.
you freaking A.
Like that here.
You probably beat children on the day. Lee.
Might be something good there. Bam to the woozle.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
You got bamboozled. Look at you.
Enemy fire. Taking damage, friends. Keep eyes on the new kill leader. Target over there. They're shooting at me.
I think this place needs a little more me.
I'm taking fire, friends.
Alright, shots fired. Using the decoy escape.
did they possibly see me of all of these fucking decoys right here? And they're shooting through my shield as well. That's great. You love to see it. I used to beat children head on with Gorilla Glue. Yeah, I used to bathe in Gorilla Glue. Yeah, I used to eat chicken nuggets just Let's go. Wait a minute. How are there even more people? Well, I know how there's more people, but like, when did they get there? That's the question I'm wondering. Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. Bye, bro. Bye. White J's, white Porsche. Sometimes I wish I didn't start YouTube to begin with, because now I kind of wish I didn't, because like, YouTube, and like I wish I hadn't met Nikolai. I don't wish I hadn't started YouTube. I just wish I hadn't met Nikolai. He's the whole reason for my down spiral in mental health, because the kid doesn't understand that not everything's gonna go his way. Not everything's gonna be exactly the way he wants it. Life is gonna fucking beat the crap out of him. But no, he's been handed everything in his life because his parents spoil him, and that's what made him exactly like that. Because he's a spoiled little brat that thinks he can get his way by calling other people exactly what he is. Because he knows he calls people what he is because he knows it hurts him, but he doesn't realize that it doesn't hurt other people because it's not true. But whenever I talk about someone, you see, I mean, I talk about them. I don't just I'm not talking about, oh, your mom's ugly. I mean, like, I'll go for exactly what I know is gonna hurt them, because I know that they're gonna be quiet. They're gonna stop messing with me. They're gonna leave me alone. Either that, I'm gonna have to fight them, and that's why I've been started working out more often, because, well, I'm moving to a different grade. It's gonna be bigger kids in 6th grade. Well, 7th grade. Well, all grades. It's gonna be even bigger kids from the last years and years. So I'm gonna have to be prepared to fight anyone if need be. I'm not just gonna purposely go out looking for a fight. That's not how I was raised. But if someone puts their hands on me, my fist may accidentally just slip into their face. It's not gonna be my fault.
Let's hunt over here.
I can.
That's what Nikolai doesn't realize. He talks big. His mouth is bigger than his fucking body. Like, over the game, he talks massive amounts of crap because he knows that no one can actually do anything to him over the game. But in real life, he doesn't talk about anyone unless he has a couple people backing him up on what he's saying, because he knows that he thinks that they're gonna defend him when time comes.
And up.
Down one.
Reloading. All those hooligans are down for the count.
He thinks everyone's just gonna defend him because he made friends with them, but really Nikolai doesn't make friends. He just forces himself into a certain friend group so he has a better chance of not getting bullied or talked about, because Nikolai doesn't get bullied, he says. But literally Nikolai gets bullied by everyone. He's a weirdo. Like, he's a weird kid.
Rings close.
He's the type of kid that you would hang out with if if the teacher forced you if the teacher made you make friends with him. Because I didn't want to be friends with him to begin with. Like, I made my own friends. Nikolai just forced his way into my friend group because we knew each other from kindergarten. Like, I don't approach people. That's one thing I don't do. If I have to, yeah, I'll approach someone. Like, if we're doing a class assignment, yeah, I'll be talkative. I'll talk. I'll try and explain to my best ability of what needs to go on, what's happening. But I'm not just gonna go up to someone and start a conversation. No, that's what Nikolai does. Nikolai finds the coolest kids in the class, which they really aren't cool. They're really just dim-witted little children that don't understand what they're doing at all besides making fun of people. He finds that group and tries to force himself into that group, and then they get so annoyed that they accept him into the group, and then he goes around bullying other people along with them, trying to make himself feel better about how his life isn't perfect. And if he were here right now, if he were in this party, he would try and deny it because he knows it's true.
You're nothing. I see a target in the distance.
But literally every time I talked about my parents, I didn't deny anything. I Yeah, I responded, but I didn't deny it. I just wasn't phased by it, so it didn't really offend me. So I would be like, yeah, haha, so funny, haha, your mom. Yeah, I'll do the occasional, haha, your mom.
Getting shot. Someone's gonna opening fire.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. I downed an enemy. The squads remain.
Killed one. Recharging shields.
Recharging my shields.
Another squad spotted us. Gone. Listen, let's move here. We spot a border.
You're better off dead, but I could use the
Frag grenade.
Void running.
But yeah, Nikolai isn't he isn't the type of person like I would purposely hang around, because I have this, like, I'm not gonna say like I can sense, but I can tell, like, if I, like, just by like hanging out with someone, talking to someone, I can tell like what type of crowd they'll be, like what type of person they'll be if I continue to hang out with them. Only reason I can hang out with them is because they keep spamming. Like, I'll join a party, they'll join the party too, and they'll be so annoying to the point where the person I'm in the party with originally will leave or back out because they don't want to be in there. They'll leave, tell me like, oh yeah, they would be interested in knowing. I'll be like, okay, yeah, I understand. And I'll have to fucking play with them, because if I leave, then they're just gonna start spamming inviting me over and over again.
The ring is one.
They were saying how, oh yeah, you're just using me for content. Oh my god, look, such a content chaser. Oh my god, such a content chaser. You use us for content. I literally have gained more subscribers in a day than they have in all their life. They literally get their subscribers from me.
This is your champion.
I'm not trying to be all high and mighty, but like, I'm not trying to be like, oh yeah, I'm better than them, but like, if it wasn't for me,
I'm the jump master.
yeah, I'm gonna say Nikolai helped him, but he didn't really do much. He didn't sit, like, Nikolai doesn't care about anyone but himself.
Here we go. It's a long drop. Fun.
He always trying to say that, oh, my name means Russian God, so that means I'm better than you because, like, my parents named me after like a Russian king. All I'm trying to say here is that if you're better than Nikolai, you might as well just stop talking to him. He's not your friend. But how is he not dead, bro? And where my teammates were right above me. They need to freaking lower the grapple time. Fix Pathy, cause like grapple time's higher than my higher than my IQ. I have a pretty fat IQ, not gonna lie. Nah, I'm lying like a mother trucker. I'm lying like a chick. Can I get respawned?
Let's go here.
Only reason I'm not fucking doing well is I'm playing as fucking. Respawn. You have all this. This is exactly why we're gonna die, because no matter how many times my God, respawn, bro. You have the option to do so, so why aren't you doing it? Put on your dome shield to do what? Loot? Fucking dummies. Freaking bozos. Get on my nerves, I swear to God. Everything is annoying at this point. Nothing really makes me... I'm not gonna say happy, but it's like...
Jump tower over there. Faster, faster, faster! Dropship overhead.
No kill leader. Heads up.
We go check out here. Things over here. I am taking fire, friend. I am down.
Like, they leave me knowing I don't have a single gun. Don't queue up duo if you're not gonna help the fucking third person on your team. They queue up duo and just don't help the, like, they just completely leave the third person like to do anything. Especially in ranked, it's so annoying. God. Doesn't help I get put on fucking servers with people that don't even speak the same language as me. Once again, they're not even gonna go try and grab my fucking respawn. First thing they're gonna go do is try and get more kills. Oh my God, this is like why I hate everything. Oh my God. This is why you guys see me hardly ever play ranked, because my teammates are like this. So annoying, it's so autistic.
Bad guys, let's do this.
Their fault to begin with that I fucking died. They leave me over there with no. They respawn me out in the open after they started fighting. Like they start fighting, respawn me so that the team literally while they're pushing, I'm literally in the middle of them. Instead of respawning me so I could at least run back to my fucking box and get my loot, but no, my teammates are always autistic. Jesus, gets on my nerves. Everything is just annoying. It's always the kids on Olympus at that, too. Literally, if I would have put on any other map, my teammates would actually be helpful. Actually be good for once. But no. They decided to be like this. They decided to be like that.
I don't push the envelope. I shred it.
Swear to God, sometimes I actually want to put a 12 gauge in my mouth to fucking kill myself. I'm actually like so very tired of it, like everything. Really nothing left for me to do in this life, like at all.
I'm the jump master.
Only thing I find comfort in is talking to people that actually understand exactly what I'm going through. But it's kind of hard to do that when YouTube doesn't put you on recommended, so I don't even care if people subscribe to me. Like, if they just like come into my chat and talk, that right there changes the mood of my entire day. I will be thinking about that person for the entire day. Thinking about how the next time I stream, they may be there in the stream. I can really talk for hours with someone that understands like what I'm going through. But even people related to me, I can't do that with.
Attention.
Scanning the area.
Not that I'm even sad, it's just I'm tired of
There may
everything.
be a shooter nearby.
It gets repetitive, it gets annoying, it gets on my nerves. It's just I want it to be the opposite.
Go faster! We go down that one.
I'm not even over, like,
Heads up, we're not alone.
they hit, like, I'm hitting him in the head over, I'm done. Like, I'm actually so done with everything. I may just give up on you two completely, because, like, Nikolai is just, he ruins everything. Like, Nikolai's just, like, the type of person to ruin something because he can. He doesn't do it for benefit or anything. Like, I would understand if he was making fun of people for benefit, but no, he's doing it because he can. No, it's not even because he can, it's just because he's bored of his own life. It's annoying. Nikolai needs to find an actual fucking hobby besides making fun of people and then not wanting to get made fun of back. I'm ending stream, starting it up on a different game.